Thomas with Houston Paint Protection here to talk about the differences between our two most popular paint protection film packages, which are going to be the partial front and full front. The partial front is going to cover the full front bumper, the full hood, and the mirror caps. The next package up, which is the full front, adds in additional coverage, so it's again going to cover the full front bumper, the full hood, and the mirror caps, and then it's going to add in the full fenders and the headlights and fog lights if your vehicle has them. With both the partial and the full front, there are some considerations that come into play vehicle by vehicle. One of them is going to be plastic trim mirror caps. Not all vehicles will come with painted or piano black mirror caps that can accept paint protection film. Every now and then we see vehicles like this Subaru that have these plastic trim style mirror caps. These will not receive paint protection film coverage. So whether you get a partial front, what we will typically do is sub in either the headlights if it's a partial front, or if it's a full front, we'll sub in the A-pillars, which is this little run of paint that goes on the perimeter of the windshield on both sides, because that has forward-facing impact area that could use the coverage. Another consideration in our paint protection film packages is going to be piano black trim pieces that are housed inside the bumper, or any large trim pieces, whether they're body colored, black, a different style of semi-gloss finish, whatever it is. We need to take that into consideration when building out these packages, because those areas on the vehicle are forward facing, low to the ground, and they typically take a lot of impacts. So when we see things like that present, what we will typically do is add in coverage for the large pieces that are big enough to take the film, where the surface to edge ratio is still good enough that we're not going to see any kind of chance of lifting or excessive distortion on the finish or anything like that. So if you have a bumper that has these types of pieces in them, that coverage will be worked into the package.